because I have like 3 stories to share. 3. If you don't start now, then we will not be able to finish only 3 stories. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Maybe the others will join when the class ends.
I don't know. They will join when they join. It is okay. Okay? Super. So, you know where I am today? Where am I sitting?
You're sitting behind a picture of Gandhiji when
Yes.
you are sitting behind a bookshelf.
Yes. Not behind. I'm sitting in front of a bookshelf. No, the bookshelf is behind me.
Oh,
Yes. I am sitting in a place called Mani Bhavan. Yes, it
Harry!
is. Sorry?
I think that's the place I'm going to.
When are you coming to Mani Bhavan?
I suppose on December? I don't
This.
know when.
Oh, is it? Oh,
My,
wow. That
my,
will be so
sister,
exciting.
my sister Ananya and my Perima has to decide the date.
Okay. So, you know what is special about Mani Bhavan? Mani Bhavan is the place where Gandhiji used to stay when he came to Bombay. Whenever he would come to Bombay, this was his friend's house. Okay. And he used to stay here. And you know what? There are more than 50,000 books which have been written by Gandhiji, which have been written on Gandhiji. There are books that Gandhiji has read, all of them. And there are more than 50,000 books in this big library. So, yes, but you know what? You have to
What?
call
Can
and
you
come.
see his friends over there?
Sorry?
Can you see his friends over there?
Uh, Hi, Yuvin. How are you?
Now, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me. Okay. Do you
What's
want to try putting on your earplugs, baby?
Oh, he cannot hear. Maybe. Hello. Can you hear me?
what?
Ah, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, super. Very nice. So
I
I was.
Somebody has logged off again.
No, no, no. Don't worry about that. So I was telling you about Mani Bhavan. Okay. So in fact, Adya, if you're going to come in December, you have to call all the uncles and aunties over here and check whether it is open for people. Because right now, nobody is being allowed to come inside because of the pandemic. Okay. So before
Yeah,
coming, you have
because
to call and find out.
because of corona virus.
Correct, Amando. That's right. Anyways, so this is the place where Gandhiji used to come and stay when used to come to Bombay. Okay, and like I was saying, there are more than 50,000 books in this big house. It is actually a house. And now it is seen as a place where you can come and you can learn more about Gandhiji. Okay. So there are a few stories that I have actually been reading up on. Like of all the books over here, I went through some of the books and there are a few stories that I wanted to share with you all. So are you ready?
So you said you wanted to share 3 stories.
Okay, 3 stories. So can we start now? Yes?
Yes. Yes.
Super, super. So, the first story is about a time when Gandhiji was a very young boy. Okay, he must have, I don't know how old he was. He was very young. He must have been, I think, about 13 years old or something. Okay, now, oh, I know. 13 is not very young actually. You all are also such big children. But he used to be very scared of the dark. Do you know? We all say, oh, Mahatma Gandhi is so, he is the father of the nation and he is a brave person. But when he was a child, he was scared of the dark, like all of us. Are you guys also scared of the dark?
I'm very scared of the dark.
Is it? Yuvin, are you also scared of the dark?
No.
No! What a brave child. Very good, but I also used to be very scared of the dark. I know. Anyways, so what would Gandhiji do? Now, Gandhiji, like as a boy, no, he lived with his father, his mother, and his three siblings. Okay, do you know what is the meaning of siblings?
No, I don't
Siblings
know the
means real
meaning.
brother and sister, not cousin brothers and cousin sisters, real brothers and sisters. Okay.
Whoa.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you? Super, super. Just settle down. We've started the story, so now we can just start hearing in. Okay. So what happened is that Gandhiji used to live with his father, that is Uttam Chand, Karamchand Gandhi, his mother Putli Bai, okay, his two brothers and one sister. They all used to live together, and they had like a lot of you must have a didi to take care of you, no? So
Yeah,
they
I
also had.
am.
So Mohandas also had a dai by the name of Rambha to take care of him. Okay. And do you know what was Gandhiji's pet name? Yes, Leo. What happened, baby?
I also have something like an assembly topic or something that I will say in the end of the class. It's also
Okay.
about the principles of non-violence.
Oh, wow. That's very interesting. We would all love to hear that. We will talk about it at the end. Okay. Super. So, do you know what was Gandhiji's pet name when he was a young child? What was it, Yuvain?
Mohandas.
That is his name. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi is his name. What was his pet name? Yuvain? You just nodded your head.
Uh,
No?
no. I
Okay.
don't know.
No problem.
You know, we call him
I know, I know. So
Mohandas
his
and
family
Mahatma
members,
Gandhi.
his siblings and all called him Monia.
Monia.
Okay? Monia. I know. That was his pet name.
So silly.
Why? Why is it silly? I think it's very sweet. No
Eh,
pet names are silly. It's very sweet.
My papa says his pet name was also silly.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah,
Anyways.
like I thought this name was very very silly.
Okay. Hi, Trisha.
Hello,
How are you?
Yes.
I'm fine.
Yes, Leo.
Also there's even a game that you can get, Silly Devil, which is also like Among
Okay.
Us, and Silly because pet name.
Okay. 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 Super. Let me continue with the stories because there are so many stories that I have to share. Okay. So, like I said, Gandhiji was very scared of the dark when he was young.
What
Okay.
story are you talking about?
I am share. Oh, ho, baby. Listen to me. Listen to me. This is a story of when Gandhiji was a young boy. Okay.
Okay,
So, who's that behind you?
Tanisha.
Tanisha? Hi, Tanisha. Do you also want to join in?
You have to say hi, Tani. You have to say hi.
Hey,
Now,
bro.
like that, you have to say hi, okay? Say
Do you
hello.
want to sit with Trisha?
Yes or no? Yes
Yes?
or no? Tani, you have to say yes or no.
Okay, 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 okay.
No.
Super.
Tani,
So, what happened
I like
during,
the poop.
when it was dark
I can't hear
is
you.
he would
I think you would press something.
is that he would not go into any of the rooms where the light was not on.
Un-
He would not be able to get anything.
un-
For
un-
example,
Under the
he was. What happened to you?
Trisha is saying I can't hear you. So on the bottom of all of you, there's like a thing where you can increase some.
Yes, it's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Trisha's mom is with her, no? So she will help. Super. Thank you. So, Gandhiji would not go into any room where the light is not switched on, where it was not bright. So, one day he had to go into a room to get something. It may have been his books, maybe a pen. I don't know what it was, but he was so scared. So then his dai, the didi who took care of him, no, I told you, remember Rambha. So Rambha went and asked him, "What happened, Monia? Why are you not going into the room?" So, and she was just generally asking him that why are you not going into the room? So then Monia said, because I'm very scared of the dark, I can't go into that room. So then Ramba said, Arey, you're such a big boy now. Okay, let's do this. Okay, whenever you have to go into a room that is dark, maybe what we can do is think of the person that you trust the most. Okay, and then maybe you will not be scared anymore. Just think that that person is with you, and then you will not be scared anymore. Okay, so Gandhiji kept thinking, and he said, yes. He said, I trust Sri Ram the most. Do you all know who is Sri Ram?
You don't know, Ram?
No. We have heard of the Ramayana. Yes.
You told the story of the Ramayana to
Correct.
me and Trisha.
Okay. So in the Ramayana, it's the story of Sri Ram, Sita ji, Hanuman, Lakshman, so many people, isn't it? So Gandhiji trusted, he believed in Sri Ram. Okay, so he thought, wow, now that's a great idea. I will always think of.
Internet issue. I can't see Leo, Trisha. You
Don't worry. Can you hear? Can you see me? Can you hear it properly?
Now you can see.
Now you can see? Super. Very good. So, so Gandhiji decided that, or Monia, because he was still young, isn't it? So Monia decided from now onwards, if I am ever scared, I will think of one person who I believe in, who I have full faith in, who I trust the most, and I will not feel scared anymore, he thought. Okay. So tell me this, Yuvain. Can you hear me, baby? Yuvain?
Yes.
Hi. Can you tell me who do you trust the most?
Lakshman.
Oh, you trust Lakshman. That's nice. Very good. And but you said that you are not scared of the dark. What else scares you? What scares you? Any one thing. Are you scared of dogs?
No.
No? Wow, so cool. Are you scared of heights? No?
No.
Wow, my God, Yuvain, you're a very, very brave child. Good job. Okay, whatever it is that you may be scared of, okay? For example, do you know, I used to be very scared of going on stage and talking in front of like so many people. I used to be very scared of it. And then I kept practicing and practicing in front of a mirror. And that is how I was able to get over my fear. So it is always about having faith in yourself. And now onwards, we can all use Gandhiji's idea that if we are ever scared, no, we just think of one person who we trust. Okay? And then we won't be scared.
I trust my Ammai.
You trust your Ammai. Very nice, Adya. So then you can think of Ammai if ever you are scared.
Yeah. I always think of my Ammai every time.
Very nice. Super. So now, as Monia kept growing, and he eventually became a lawyer. Do you all know who is a lawyer? No? Okay. Now,
I know who's a lawyer.
you know who's a lawyer? Areva, who's a lawyer?
Yes,
Adya?
yes, I've seen a lawyer in Henry Stickmin collection.
And
Episode one.
a lawyer. A lawyer is a person who watches on people's actions.
Who watches on people's actions?
I heard it.
Miss, the actual thing
Yes,
is,
Leo.
if someone has done anything bad, the lawyer decides are they guilty or not. Because
Okay. So there is always a
I
code.
don't know what's a lawyer.
One
I
person
will tell
gives
you.
evidence
It
how they
says
are guilty, how they are not guilty. One person
Correct.
has to give the evidence, and then they'll decide, are you guilty or not guilty?
That's
I
right.
don't know what's a lawyer.
I will explain. I will explain,
That's a
Trisha.
lawyer.
Okay. So, what happens is sometimes there may be people who, who are caught by the police. Okay. They may or may not have done something bad or something wrong. Okay. So, there are people who have to then say, so they are taken to court. There is a judge sitting over there. They are taken to court, isn't it? So there are people who will help them. So if they are
They
innocent,
are
if they have not
taken
done anything
to
wrong.
the court.
One second, Leo. Hold on. So if they have not done anything wrong, or even if they have to present that, okay, this is the reason why I am not wrong. So it is the lawyer who does it for them in court. I cannot just say, if I am taken by the police, I cannot go and say, okay, now I am going to tell you why I am wrong or why I am right. I cannot say that. I have to get a lawyer who will do that for me. Okay. So that is what Gandhiji studied for. He studied law. Okay. And he,
When
what's that, Leo?
so um oh court. You were saying like you're being taken to court.
Right.
You've been taken to the court.
Yes, to the court. Correct. Okay.
Why does it say live also?
Because we are live right now, no? Oh, baby. I will answer those
We are
questions later. Now,
alive.
now let me first share the story. Okay. All right. Now, once he studied law, he was going to South Africa. Okay. We all have, you all know the continents, the different continents.
Huh? What are continents?
Oh, ho.
How do you not
Okay.
know continents? Really?
It is okay. It is okay
I
to
know
not know.
continents.
It is perfectly okay to not know everything. There
I
is
know
no
the
problem
seven
with that.
continents.
You know the seven continents? Okay. Now, in that, one of the continents that we have learnt of is Africa.
Yes.
Yes, that's right.
But
So, and
I don't know what continents are.
okay, so continents are like a huge piece of land. Okay, so which continent are we a part of?
Africa,
No,
India,
India is the country. Now, our country is
Asia,
placed within a continent.
Asia.
Asia,
Asia.
Correct.
Asia.
Good job. Yes. Hi, Yuvain. Can you hear me? You can hear me, right?
Even you
Just
are
give me a
muted.
thumbs up. Just give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Okay. Okay. Super. So, this was so he went to another continent. All right. Now, when he reached there, what happened is that like I said, he was a lawyer. So he went into a court which was in Durban. Okay, Durban is a place in South Africa. Now, when he went to the court there, he was wearing something on his head. Okay, like a turban he was wearing on his head. It's like a cap. Okay,
Yes.
it's a headgear. Okay, and when he went into the court, the judge over there, the person who's most senior in the entire court, he says that listen, if you have to come here, no, you have to remove your headgear. So then Gandhiji said, Arre, why should I remove my headgear? There are so many people in this court who are wearing, other caps and all of that. Why should I only remove my headgear? So then the judge got very angry. The judge said, if you have to come and practice over here, you are an Indian. You cannot wear this headgear and all. You have to take it off. Gandhiji got even more angry. And Tabhi, he was more known as Mohandas. Okay, now he has become big. So he is not called Monia anymore. So Mohandas got very angry. Mohandas said, Arey, why am I the only one who should remove my gear? I am not going to remove my gear. And with that, he walked out of the court. He said, any place where I am not respected, just because I am an Indian, I am not going to stand there only. I am walking away from here, he said. And with that, he came out. Okay. Now, very soon after, what happened is that he was going to another city. He was traveling by train. Okay. In South Africa itself. He was traveling to another city in South Africa. So he had money and he did not want to go in a very crowded compartment. So he bought a first class ticket. Okay, so it was very expensive and there were very few people sitting in the compartment. So he thought, I want to travel comfortably. Isn't it? We all want to travel comfortably, no?
Yeah.
Yes. So then he said, yes, correct. So he said that I want to travel comfortably. So I am going to sit in the first class compartment and go. So he bought a ticket. He gave money and he bought a ticket. Okay. Now, when he went there, he kept all his luggage and he sat down comfortably. Now, the moment, he sat down and the train started going, what happened is one person walked in. Okay. He was from England, an Englishman. He walked in and he said, Gee, I am not going to travel in the same compartment as there are people like this sitting. So he thought, Arey, what do you mean by people like this? And he got very angry. But actually, Tabhi, he did not get angry. He was just like, okay, I am not going anywhere from here. So then what happened is the Englishman went and called the ticket checker. Now, in every train, there are ticket checkers. Have any of you traveled by train?
I don't remember traveling by train.
No. Oh, okay.
I also have not traveled by train.
You have also not traveled by train.
Travel by metro.
Oh, that's nice. So you see, did you buy a ticket when you went by metro?
Don't remember.
Oh, you don't remember.
Amma
Okay.
told me.
Okay. So basically what happens is that
I don't travel on train.
you have also not traveled on train. Oh, okay. So let me tell you, when we travel by train, we have to buy a ticket. Okay. And in trains, the ticket checker is always inside the train. They are inside the train and they will keep going from one compartment to another. So this Englishman went and he called the ticket checker and he said, look, I am not going to travel in the same compartment as this man. Tell him to get out of here. So the ticket checker went up to him and he said, I am sorry, sir. You cannot travel here. This is only for white people. So Mohandas said, why? I have a ticket. I have paid money for this ticket. Why cannot I travel in this compartment? So then the ticket checker said, I am sorry. If there is a white person in the compartment, you cannot travel by this. You can go to the other compartment. And he got very, very angry. He said, I am not going to move from here. That is for sure. I am not getting up from here, he said. And by then, the ticket checker called the guards. So there are guards who help to take care of, any kind of trouble that may come up in trains. But in this case, Mohandas was not even causing any trouble. But still, the guards came. They picked up Mohandas and his luggage and everything, and they threw it on the platform. And Mohandas was sitting there on the platform in spite of the fact that he had bought the ticket only because he was from India. So after this, he got very angry. He said, this is not fair. These people are treating us differently. They are being unfair to us only because of our country, only because we don't look like them. That is not fair. And he got very, very, very angry. Okay. Now tell me something. Have any of you ever faced a situation where somebody made fun of you because of something you wore or because of something you said or anything like that?
Miss,
Have you?
No.
if I were Mohandas, then
Huh?
once they throw me out of the train, if they come to me again and they're like, oh, I don't want to be around this person again,
Yes.
and then I'll just take him up, throw him in the trash can, get out.
Okay. But well, over there, no, they are from the police. So if you throw them into the trash can, no, those police
That
people will
happened to
take you
me.
and put you into the prison. Yes, Trisha.
My friend Avyan, he when I went to his house, when he was playing here, me and my neighbor and Avyan were playing. So then he was telling me black girl and my neighbor idiot.
Is it? Oh, that's not nice at all. That is very bad. That's a very, very bad thing. What did you tell Avyan then when he told you this?
I was telling him not to say that. He's still not listening. So then mummy told him not to call names. Then he stopped saying.
Correct. Absolutely. That's a terrible thing. What difference does it make? Does it make a difference?
Miss,
No, isn't it? Huh? Yes, Leo. Leo, 1 second. 1 second. It does not matter whether your skin color is one different from another. It doesn't matter, isn't it? It does not matter if you wear clothes differently from somebody else. How does it matter? But what matters is whether you are a good person. What matters is whether you're helpful. Isn't it? What matters is how much knowledge you have. Those are the things that matter. Am I right? Am I right? Yes, that's right. Super. So, yes, Leo, what did you want to share, baby?
I wanted to say, like, even if I get caught by the police, that man totally deserves that. What
I agree
deserves that,
completely.
done. I don't care if I go to prison. Totally deserves that.
I completely agree. He deserves, to be punished for what he did. The guard, the ticket checker, the Englishman, all of them deserve to be punished for what they did. I completely agree with you, Leo. But unfortunately, what happened is that at that time, the British were ruling South Africa. So they are only the ones, the people who are doing wrong are the ones who are in power. So who's going to go and tell them that you are wrong? Okay, but guess what? Gandhiji did that also. Mohandas actually started writing in newspapers about how what happened to him was wrong. Okay. So now, after all of this, he spent a lot of time in South Africa, trying to help the people of Africa, trying to, come out of, become independent and so on. And then, after a long time, he came back to India. Okay. Now, in India, there is this, and he knew, he was like, okay, now in Africa I was helping people there get their independence, but here my own country people are not free. So he started thinking of how can I make my country, how can I help my own people. He started thinking about that. And you know what? Gandhiji had a teacher. Even Gandhiji had a teacher. His name was Gopal Krishna Gokhale. We all say that, oh, Gandhiji is the father of the nation and, he knows everything. But guess what? He has learned. When he came back to India first, there was somebody who actually taught him also. So, Shri Gopal Krishna Gokhale told Gandhiji that, you know what? First of all, you have to travel all over the country. You have to go to every single corner of the country. You have to know how, people live over there. How do they dress? What do they eat? All of that. Okay. Now tell me, how many of y'all, which parts of the country have y'all traveled to? Adya,
I've
which parts of the country have you traveled to?
traveled to Alibag and Pali. I traveled
Nice.
to Kerala, Alibag, and Goa.
And oh, nice. Very nice. Yes, you win. Where have you traveled to?
And also I'm going to go to Delhi. I have traveled to my mother. I have traveled to my grandmother
Wow. And where does your grandmother live?
in a village.
In in a village.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's nice. How about you, Leo? Where all have you traveled to?
I've traveled to Karjat, I've traveled to Goa, I've traveled to Magica.
Have
So,
you also Assam? Wow, yes, you've traveled to Assam also.
what are you saying, miss?
No, 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 nothing, nothing. Oh, that's very nice. So all of you have traveled
I go to
at least
Assam to
to
meet my
few places.
grandmother.
What's that, Leo?
My grandmother lives in Assam. My
Yes,
grandmother.
very nice. Your grandmom lives in Assam. Very nice. Super. So, like you all have traveled to few places because you all are still children. And the past 2 years, so you all only travel from the bedroom to the front room and maybe to the kitchen, isn't it? We haven't even gone out anywhere in the past 2 years. Anyways, so when Gandhiji came to India, the first thing he did is to travel to different parts of the country. Okay, he went to the south, he went to the north, he went to the east, he went to the west, different all the states he went to. Okay, and one of the places that he went to was in the state of Bihar. Have you all heard of Bihar? No? Okay. So Bihar is this state. No, okay. Bihar is one of the states of India. Okay. In fact, at one point, Bihar had the oldest university called the Nalanda University. Okay. It was an amazing place with lots of books. So people would actually travel to Nalanda University from
What
all
is
over
a
the world.
university?
Good question, Trisha. Good question. So now you go to school?
I can't hear you.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. You go to school, right?
Yes.
After this, you will go to college.
Yes.
Yes. So like that, there is a university also that one can go and study in.
And after college, you can do more college. Then you can go to office.
Correct. That's right. And then at
Monsters
the end of it all,
University.
you can go to office.
Miss, there's also a movie called Monsters University.
Yes, there is Monsters University. Correct. So university is a big place where you can study. There are lots of books like Mani Bhavan. In the university also there are lots of books that you can read and you can learn from. Okay. In fact, people from all over the world used to come to Bihar because that is how big and well known the university was, Nalanda University. Anyways, so Gandhiji and his wife, Kasturba, okay, they had gone to Bihar and they were spending some time in the village or in a village called Champaran. Okay. Now in Champaran, he was meeting people. He was seeing, what is it that they do? What do they eat? How do they live? All of that. So in the meantime, he asked Kasturba. He was like, why don't you maybe start a school for the children here? So then Kasturba said that, "Arey, how can I start a school? They don't even have enough to eat. They don't have enough to really take care of themselves. How will I get books for them? How will I get a blackboard to write on? Things like that." So then Gandhiji said, "Who says that a school you only have to learn ABCD? There are some basic things that you have to learn. For example, how do you stay clean? How do you take care of yourselves? Isn't it? Yes? We have to take a bath every day. We have to wash our hands clean, very, very well. We have to wash our face. We have to wash our feet. We have to brush our teeth twice a day. Correct?
Score. Let's do it.
Do we all brush our teeth twice a day?
With score.
Yes, we do.
Really? Shall I ask Mama?
No.
Mama? Whether you brush your teeth.
Beneath.
Okay, done. So we have to do all of that. So how about you start teaching children how to take care of their cleanliness? How is it that they take care of themselves, their house, all of that?
Oh,
Because
oh.
if you are not in a clean place, okay, if you are not in a place, for example, if your body is not clean or your house is not clean, then what will happen? There will be germs. And yes, Trisha, what will happen?
There will be germs and you'll get sick.
Correct. And if we fall sick, then what will happen?
What?
If we fall sick, what will happen? We will not be able to learn anything. We will not be able to study anything. We will not be able to understand anything.
Then,
Correct?
yes, like Tanisha's little sister.
What is that? I didn't hear you.
Tanisha's also sick.
Oh, really? Tanisha is sick? Oh, no. Okay, I hope she feels better soon. Huh. So that is what Gandhiji said. Gandhiji said that it is very important for all of us to teach the children to make sure that they are clean, that they are leading a hygienic life. Okay, so that is why don't we start teaching children that in school first before we even teach them A, B, C, D, E, F, or 1, 2, 3, 4, all of that. And that is what Kasturba did. All right. So that is how she set up a school and she started teaching children all these basic things. All right. So, you know what Gandhiji has said? There is a saying that Gandhiji has left behind for all of us. He said that cleanliness is next to godliness. Have you heard of this saying? Yes? Oh, nice.
My teacher also told that in my school.
Really? How cool is that?
Have
Very
to
nice.
keep your house clean and cleanliness is next to godliness, she told.
Correct. Do you know what it means?
A bit.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I don't.
What do you think it means?
If you if you don't keep your house clean, God will also not want to enter your house.
That is also a good point. That is also a good point. Very nice. Super.
I think it means you should keep your house clean.
You should keep your house and you should keep yourself also clean. Yes, absolutely. Very nice. Super. So, Leo, you wanted to share something about non-violence. Do you want to share that now?
Yes, miss.
Okay, but I can't see you. Is your video off? There you go.
Okay.
I can't see your face. Ha, go ahead.
Good morning, teachers and my dear friends. My name is Akshay Datta. Our theme for this week is Be the Change You Want to See in the World, and I am going to speak on the principles of non-violence that our father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi, and Sir Martin Luther King made, called the Gandhi King's 6 Principles of Non-Violence. Number 1. Non-violence is not passive but requires courage. Number 2. It seeks reconciliation, not defeat. Number 3 is directed at eliminating evil, not destroying an evildoer. Number 4, a willingness to accept suffering for the cause but never inflict it. Number 5, a rejection of hatred, animosity, or violence of the spirit, as well as as well as keep as well as capable of not committing physical violence. Number 6, faith that justice will prevail. So, friends, be the change you want to see. Thank you.
That was very nice, Leo. Thank you so much for sharing that. Lovely. Super. So, here is what we can do. Maybe what you all should do is after this story time today, go and see what Leo was talking about. Okay, go and try read about non-violence. Okay, ask mama, papa, dada, dadi, whoever is at home next to you. No,
My papa, my mother, and my party are at home.
okay, good.
I don't know what is non-violent.
I know. So you can ask mama to mama, papa, anybody, whoever is next to you, or
So
didi.
violence is basically like gun shooting, knife, like that. That is violent. Now this is non-violence, which is like no gun shooting, no knives, no nothing.
Yes, absolutely. Super.
And
So
of
that
course,
was
if you still don't understand, go search in Google.
yes, we can all do that. But I think you should first ask whichever adult is at home.
That's where I learned my class from.
Okay. So you can ask your whoever is the adult at home, you can ask them about non-violence. Okay.
Yo.
Super. So shall we log off for today then?
But you said you wanted to share 3 stories.
So I shared.
One story.
I shared.
You said one story.
No. I spoke about how Gandhiji was afraid of the dark. Then I spoke about what happened when he was in South Africa. Then I spoke about Champaran. They were all stories about Gandhi.